Hey, Grace.
You calling me?
You sure these vines are safe? They're getting pretty big.
Yeah, well, they're a pain in my palms trimming them every day. But yeah, they're fine, long as I don't forget to cut them.
That's reassuring.
This whole journey has put a lot of wear and tear on the Manus.
Like it was perfect before?
It was a masterpiece, but now, just don't be surprised if I send you a bill.
Someone's low on funds.
I mean, sure, okay, that may be part of it, but I'm used to it. Were you rich growing up?
Wealth isn't really a priority for Jedi.
Yeah, well, I was poor too, but it wasn't so bad. My crew and I would find things to do for cheap. That's where I learned how to play Subhawk.
A game which requires credits. Strange choice.
Well, we were kids. We bet all kinds of dumb things from food to funny-shaped rocks. Unfortunately, things changed when we got older. Funny-shaped rocks didn't go so far anymore.
The galaxy would be a better place if they did.
Time to land. Get up here.
What's up, Marin?
That ship.
It belonged to a Jedi, fleeing from the Empire with her Padawan. There weren't any survivors.
How do you learn so much about these places you explore?
Some things, people, events, or experiences leave an echo in the Force that I can connect to.
You can read the past? Can all Jedi do this?
No, it's a rare thing. I think I was born with it.
Night Sister magic is ancient, but my connection with the past is not as vivid as yours.
That might be a good thing.
Perhaps you are right. The past holds much pain for both of us. My apologies. I do not mean to distract you from the mission.
She claims she plays a musical instrument.
Halleck-set.
Yeah, that thing. But we've been together a while, and I barely heard anything.
Do you like music, Marin?
Yes. Some magic requires it. My favorite is the chant of resurrection. If you care to hear it.
What do you say, Captain?
Oh, no way, not on my ship. The only dead things I want to see on the Manus should be on my plate. Time to land. Get up here.
That was good, Grease. Very good.
Cal, did you hear that? I think Seer here is finally coming around to my cooking.
That makes one person.
What can I say? Food always brings people together. Reminds me of my home, my family.
Your great-grandmother?
Yeah, I lost her a long time ago.
I'm sorry, Grease.
Yeah, she was the best. Besides her, I never really had much of a family.
Until now.
Thanks, kid.
We shouldn't stay here long, Cal.
I can eat as fast as you want me to. Let me know when you're ready.
Save some for Marin.
Save some? She had like 3 or 4 servings already.
Probably outside trying to walk it off.
Making friends, Grease. Good for you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No one said we're friends. I'm playing it safe, keeping the Space Witch happy.
What's up, Grease?
So, kid, heard you outran some fancy-looking Thai. Not a ship I'd want to run into outside the Manus.
Worse, I carried an Inquisitor, the 9th sister.
9th? We already got a 2nd sister tailing us. Please don't tell me there's more of them.
Let's hope we never find out.
I'm getting more grays just thinking about it. Ugh, occupied.
What's on your mind, Marin?
This place feels like a battlefield.
We fought hard, but in the end, the Empire drove away our allies.
Hey, it wasn't all that bad, right, Cal? Didn't you get to hitch a sweet ride with one of the locals?
You hitched a ride?
Well,
Cal befriended the Shield-Bird. He seems to have a knack for making unusual allies.
I cannot imagine a Dathamiran beast befriending someone.
maybe when this is all over, I can show you the origin tree and some of its friendlier residents.
I would like that. We should not linger here for long.
You know, BD, I'm not too bad of a cook.
Oh, here he goes.
I'm just saying, I'm not too bad of a...
Of a cook? I know, I've heard. You can just pilot the ship.
Sure, that's fine. But if you do change your mind, my great-grandmother made a mean stew back on Lateran. Oh, it was special. It was the patience she put into making it. Slow-cooked the braised shack roast from the night before, broth simmering all day, and fresh ingredients from the farm. Oh, it was special.
The war took a lot of people from us. But we're still here. Don't forget that, Grease.
Thanks. Time to land. Get up here.
Hey, Marin.
What would the Empire ever want from this icy wasteland?
Ilum isn't a very welcoming planet, but it's a sacred place for Jedi. We find the crystals that power our lightsabers here.
So they are mining this planet to desecrate Jedi culture?
It's hard to tell what the real goal is, but those crystals are powerful.
Pardon us, Cal. We are in conversation.
Hey, kid. I've been meaning to thank you. With my terrarium built out, I can finally get hollows for the Galactic Botanist Competition.
You wanted me to do all this for bragging rights?
No, not just that. Those slubs give a lot of credits to the winner of the grand prize.
Planning on cutting me in?
Whoa, slow down. It's a plant growing competition, not a plant gathering competition.
Oh well, at least the mantis feels more alive. Grease?
I really hope that kid pulls through.
Grease. Are you okay?
Oh, Cal. I was just referring to my plant. I see how that might have been confusing.
You worry over your plants?
He even talks to them.
Hey, they've been through a lot. Stress may be good for building character, not so good for plants.
I'm sure they'll pull through.
If they don't make it, do you think you could bring them back?
Perhaps.
Oh, let me be clear. I don't want any monster plants trying to eat me in my sleep.
Oh? Then you better stay on my good side.
Little busy here, Cal.
I will stay here. I do not need to go any further.
Ah, I second that.
I could use some time to my own thoughts. Merrin, your tattoos, do they mean something?
Yes. They are given by our mothers and symbolize our bond with the Coven. Do the Jedi have such a ritual?
Yes. Building our lightsabers brings us closer to ourselves, the Force, and each other.
Strange that an order of peacekeepers bond around creating weapons.
I've often thought the same thing.
Sit down, kid. It's time to land.
After I lost my family, there was nothing. I was alone on Dothamir.
And when Malicos came,
When he told me the Jedi slaughtered my sisters, I was no longer alone. Anger became my companion.
but you didn't give into it.
No. But to wield anger as a weapon and use hatred as a purpose, that is a feeling I know. And it is hard to resist. I need a moment to myself.
Hungry, fellas? You know, these guys, they've been through almost as much as we have.
Is that so?
Sure is. In fact, it's a bit harder being a plant. You rely on someone else to keep you alive. You don't get to do anything other than grow. You can't really defend yourself.
I didn't know you cared that much about nature.
When I know for a fact that it won't kill me, eat me, get me sick, accidentally grow me a fifth arm, well then, I'm a fan of nature.
Good thing they have you.
You mean that, or are you just giving me a hard time?
I think it's kind of nice. You're important, and not just to those plants. You've helped keep us alive.
Aw, you're not so bad yourself. Hey, just for that, I'm gonna name a plant after you. I'm gonna call this one Kid.
What an honor. Hiding from Marin?
The monsters outside, the Empire that's probably still after us, and yes, the witch who raised the dead to kill us.
She's with us, you know.
Yeah, you said that. As long as she doesn't try anything funny, we'll be fine.
She won't, and we will be.
Oh yeah, there's your confidence again. You know, kid, if I had your confidence, I'd be king of the galaxy.
I like how you think.
BD, listen, we've come a long way, but if you get oil or whatever on my plants, all right, well, just be careful.